Until South Africans decide to free themselves from xenophobic ideologies, they will continue to limit their children in the same way apartheid did. I made a video about how I attended the African Leadership Academy, a boarding school in South Africa that sends students to Ivy League institutions, as well as colleges all around the world, and how it led to me eventually becoming a Yale student. And the amount of xenophobic comments and DMs I received honestly wasn't that surprising. However, it was still sad to see that South Africans still have the beliefs that perpetuate their own downfall. When I say that xenophobia is limiting South African children the way that apartheid does, I am not saying that its effects or implications are the same as apartheid. Obviously, they're two very different things. However, both of these things do propel a scarcity mindset that takes generations to break. This scarcity mindset lets South Africans not know about schools like ALA, where they could get access to opportunities and resources that could change their lives forever. This scarcity mindset makes South African children think that they are not capable of achieving what other people achieve just based on their nationality and their location. ALA is really hard. You will be tested, you will be trialed, you will be stretched, but that is how you grow. ALA was the best decision I could have made for my future because I learned so much there. I gained so many resources and connections, and I can attribute that growth to the melting pot that was that school. In high school, prior to even coming to ALA, I met so many talented South African students who tested better than me, who got better grades than me, but did not have the same access or knowledge about schools like this because their views and their families were shaped by xenophobic ideologies. The value in a school like ALA is you are forming a multicultural ecosystem where students are able to share knowledge, ideas, as well as learn how to communicate with people who are different from them, learn how to accept the views of people who are different from them, and learn how to operate in a world that is definitely shifting towards globalization. If you don't know how to do any of those things, you will fall behind. I love South Africa so much, despite the racism, colorism, and xenophobia I face there. I'm not new to this. Your comments don't really mean much to me. I'm more so sad for you. I am sad that you are not free, and I am sad that you are limiting the people that will come after you.
How's it? South Africans, I hate to break it to you, but Afrophobia is not going to fix your economy. And I use the word Afrophobia intentionally because if it was xenophobia, then you guys would also have smoke for the melanin deficient legal and illegal immigrants who have taken over Cape Town. And yet, your spit and fire is only reserved for your melanin-rich brothers and sisters. Why is that?
Amahle Jax, it's because white people aren't the ones selling poisonous food to black communities, causing hundreds of black children to die. White people aren't the ones harming black people in mining towns to the point where they are displaced and can't live in those communities anymore. White people aren't the ones kidnapping black minor children, forcing them to be on drugs and selling them into slavery. Should I go on? I feel like as middle class people, we are truly out of touch. Yes, the issue of illegal Europeans in Cape Town is a very pressing one, but it's mostly pressing for you who can access Cape Town in the first place. The average South African doesn't even earn enough to go on a holiday in Cape Town. The average person in Khayelitsha, even if they work in Cape Town, spends 60% of their salary on transport. They can't even access the restaurants and the entertainment you can access when you go to Cape Town. Their reality is not Stacy and Mark from America and Germany who is increasing prices. I can't even afford that world. That world is not even in my vicinity. I don't even think about moving to Cape Town CBD because it will never happen for me. I earn 4,000 Rand a month and 60% of my salary goes to transport. Why in the hell would I think about digital nomads? I don't even know what a digital nomad is, or if I know, I don't care, because my pressing issue is survival. Survival. People live in dilapidated communities where they are not only being pressed with this issue of illegal immigration, but they are also faced with violence. Violence from the people in their communities who are also South African. So I'm sorry if I live in a community like Khayelitsha, Delft, Cape Flats, Elanga, and my pressing issue is survival, because if I walk outside, I could possibly get shot. My pressing issue is making it to the next day. My pressing issue isn't some digital nomad in a place that I can never ever have access to. So yes, if I am worried about the fact that these people that I have allowed into our community are now selling poisonous food, and my younger brother, my younger sister could lose their lives, that is my pressing issue. And you don't get to look down on me from your high horse and tell me that I'm xenophobic and Afrophobic when you don't face the same issues. You're eating Woolworths food. You're going to nice restaurants in Santon. You can afford a life that I will never have access to. So how dare you, from your high moral horse, virtue signal to the rest of the world and look down on me and tell me that I'm wrong for being angry at the violence being inflicted on me by people you say are my brothers and sisters? Why is it that when South Africans have valid complaints, they are continuously gaslighted and pacified and told that, no, you should not hate your brothers and sisters? But is it not hatred to come into South Africa and sell poisonous food to the generation that is going to take over South Africa one day, to sell food that unalives the future generations of South Africa, to unalive entrepreneurs in South Africa who are trying to make an honest living for their families, to tell Black South Africans that we cannot run spaza shops in our own country? Is that not hatred? To come into communities, mining communities, and unalive, grape people, rob people, to the point where people have to leave their homes and they are displaced forever. Is that not hatred? Is it not hatred to kidnap young South African girls and force them into prostitution? Is that not hatred? So before you ask why poor Black people don't have the smoke for the illegal melanin deficient foreigners in Cape Town, I'm gonna ask you, Amahle, what have you done about the digital nomad crisis? Or are you waiting for people who already have enough on their plates to do the work for you? What have you done? Because that's an issue that primarily plagues middle class and upper middle class people. What have you done about it? Instead of turning your nose down at people and telling them that they are wrong in their feelings and in their viewpoint of the world, when you aren't the one who lives in their communities. You aren't the one who faces the violence. You're shielded by your privilege.
The best thing you can do right now, if you're Black and you're watching this, is apply for a passport, please, and start using it. You know, that's one of the weaknesses of South Africa, and that's why there's so much xeno.
Yeah, because people don't travel.
Hey, they don't know what exists beyond the... Heck, they don't know more. I've met South Africans who don't know, who've never been to Durban.
To Joburg. And they fear coming to Johannesburg as someone who comes from KZN.
Now think of, what do you think? Do you think we're not scared when we cross a border to go to another country? Do you think that people are just like, yay, we're going? No. It's the scariest experience. When I was 21, jumping onto a plane, going to a different country where I know no one, I don't know what they eat. It's scary. But that's how also wealth is created, by traveling.
Sure.
Money knows no borders.
Yes.
Okay, so the reason why we don't know how much money they stole from Africa is because we've never been to their countries.
To see our wealth there.
Hey, go see that little island called UK. You cry. Little island, rocks. They don't even have animals. But the wealth, scary.
We used to be a traveling people. If you think of
as Africans, we were.
Just from a natural perspective, you'd always go to fertile earth, always go to where the water's flowing.
We're nomads.
But now it's like you're stuck, and it's almost like you're frowned upon for even moving.
Yeah, you're frowned upon for even suggesting you want to move.
Yeah, to fertile earth, and fertile earth obviously is where you can make.
So
money.
That's another concept of money pen.
Yeah.
In order to understand money travel. Once you've traveled, you get perspective. Once you have perspective, you get vision. When you get vision, you can get a mission. When you get a mission, you can do it.
Do you know that many of us South Africans grew up in townships where it's very normal for mob justice to happen. Let someone steal or be accused of rape or something. The community will gather that man. Bamshaya anye, bruh. I literally remember seeing someone be kicked on the head, on the back by a group of grown men. The community was finishing him. They even threw a whole brick on his head because he was a menace in the community. So your comment is incomplete, my sister. Very incomplete, because it's very normal for criminals to get justice in SA because we know the cops don't work. So communities rely on mob justice to the point where there was a whole campaign by SAPS. SAPS had to keep making announcements to tell people, don't take the law into your own hands. Don't take the law into your own hands. Wait for the cops. There was an emphasis on waiting for the police because people would literally, criminals, South African ones, by the way.
South Africans, go spend money where you're respected. I haven't done my nails because I'm looking for South African nail tech. The last time I went to go do my nails is what was when that e-booking thing was happening in Eastern Cape. All along, all these people in the salon, they're talking about how South Africans are so stupid and so uneducated. All along. I'm quiet. I got into a squabble with a guy telling me not to disrespect South Africans. In the same breath, they're talking about how they're having problems in hospitals, they're not getting medication in clinics and in hospitals. And in my mind, I'm like, you don't even contribute tax in order for you to get that medication. Because when we come to you, we pay cash. Either we pay cash or we use cash send. South Africans never had an issue with that. The very same people that come and patronize your business, that give you business, you are sitting here disrespecting them in their presence. You can imagine the conversations that are being had in their living rooms, in their private conversations, at home. If you can disrespect South Africans that are sitting there, South Africans, stop supporting their businesses, go where you're respected. Simple.
I need to make this clear. No one hates South Africa or South Africans like that. Not even the Nigerians. People are just angry at the xenophobic accusations and attacks and whatever. That's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to tell you that people don't hate you like you think they do. If you're judging or concluding on hate because of the social media banter and whatever, those are content creators. They do these things for engagements. Someone who hates you doesn't come on social media, light the camera and start talking about you. Your auntie and uncle who hates you, they don't come to your house and start telling you, I hate you, I hate you. They come and smile with you. And they go behind and do bad things to you. Those are your haters. The football controversy or whatever, or people celebrating with Mexico for winning South Africa, it's just social media fun. It's 2026. If you've not understood that the problem are the politicians, it's not me and you. If you still think that your African brother, your Cameroonian sister hates you, you need to start thinking again. This World Cup, for example, has made us understand that we don't have a problem with each other. It is the politicians. And if at all the countries hate each other, as you believe or as you claim, or Nigeria hates South Africa, South Africa hates Nigeria, countries that hate each other are bumping each other. That's what they do. They throw missiles at each other. So relax and stop being overly dramatic. No one hates you. No one hates you. So you think when Combo lights his camera or Adika to talk about Ghana and so on and so forth, it means that he hates Ghanaians? He doesn't hate Ghanaians. It's pure football bulls. Who cares? It's not that deep. It's not that serious. Okay? So take a chill pill, and we are out here enjoying and celebrating South Africa's win. Don't spoil the fun. We are happy. That's it. If you think someone hates you, bro, no one does. These are still people who intermarry. South Africans are still getting married to Nigerians, and vice versa. And other nationalities, Ghanaians are still getting married to South Africans, to Cameroonians. Every day, we still see those things. They still do business together. Different things that is away from all of these things you see on social media. So please, just enjoy this beautiful win. History was made It has gone down in the annals of history that South Africa advanced to the knockout stage for the first time ever. Let's enjoy this happiness. Okay?